YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Tim Westwood TV up at Capital XTRA. Tiny boost in the building.
What's happening, family?
I appreciate you coming through, man.
Come on.
Big fans from day
one.
I mean, we were there in those day ones of SN1s, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gave us the break.
Yeah, man.
Come on, we appreciate you.
And you came through.
Still family, you know?
Still family from day one. You were at the second SN1 crib session. The first SN1 crib session launched it with gigs, but you were the second one in 2009.
Yeah.
And really appreciate that, being part of that history.
Come on, that's my history. That's the last thing I did before I went away. I was telling you earlier, you know? So that whole crib session, I remember hearing about it. I was like, I can't wait.
So were you still out when it went up, or were you now by then?
I was away.
So how soon after? Like
it was probably like the next week or the next couple of days. Like, you know, that was
mad.
So yeah, that was mad. That was my last.
And then you were up at the other radio station when we were up there for that very first SN1 one, which was classic.
Classic.
That was an all-star lineup of
that was
SN1.
A classic. Them time I wasn't even taking it serious though, but. Like, when I got there, I was thinking, yo, this is pretty serious, isn't it? You know what I'm trying to say?
But it was pretty mad up there.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, and it was a great thing, you know, to be part of, man.
No, 100%, man.
I remember,
we got to thank you for that, innit?
That was a classic moment in this early rap game, you know?
100%.
Yeah.
Opened a lot of doors.
Yeah. What was it like from, like, when you was, like, running on the street, but, like, suddenly to, like, you know, be on those early crib sessions or those early radios offs?
Like I was saying, like I didn't really understand like what was really going on, because I didn't know that we was really trying to be rappers, you know, that was there. So it was like I just used to get grief from the man them in the can, like, make sure you shout me out, I'm listening to Westwood, like, you know, that was there. So that was one of my main things, like, really true at the time. It was just like, put it on for the man them. So it was a good feeling, you know.
Yeah, man.
Like, it was a good feeling.
It was definitely blessed, man.
And it was legendary. We can't curse on that.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh yeah.
Legendary shit.
That was legendary shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Man. Even like going back to the end saying, yo, I was on radio today, like not no pirate one. You know, shout out to the pirates, but you know, like I'm in a big building, like, you know what I'm trying to say? My price went up in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Respect that, man. Like, scarred for life, man. It's great where you show the old clips, man.
Yeah.
Those early pics.
Come on.
You really do tell that story well, man.
Come on. I had to paint that, man. That one is from the chest, man. Because that's really what man specializes in, you know what I'm trying to say? That film music, you know? Like, something people can really understand and relate to, and they know, say, this is
some
the
realness,
real deal,
man.
the realness, you know what I mean? That's what that stand for.
Yeah, we ain't in the movies, man. This is the realness, man.
This is the realness.
And the way you set up with that girl interviewing you, man, that's exactly how that conversation goes down. It's always you've heard that conversation.
Yeah. Shout her out.
She caught that moment, man.
Yeah, of course.
That's how they...
She was shocked when she heard the tune as well. She was thinking, rah, I'm really, like, because obviously it's acting, but it was really like, you feel me, like, for her, she's thinking, yo, cause she don't know the music, she don't know the story. She met me that day. So when she's hearing it, I'm saying it to her, showing her the pictures. Yeah. Like, it captured it properly, you know what I'm saying? Her reaction.
Oh, I thought you did that so good, man.
No, respect for him.
And, you know, also for that when you were Strictly for the Streets, that documentary, I thought that was a great moment for capturing, like, what was going on in your life. Because I think they did well with that, man.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I done that off myself with a cameraman that I met whilst I was away. Mazza TV, shout him out, you know. And I just said, he wanted me to, he was like, like, I want your first, like, freestyle or something. Like, I was like, look, like, you might as well just do this documentary with me, like, and we just done it, like, we all subtitled it myself.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, like, went through it, like, long nights of that, it get me, so, and that was just about, you know what it is? I'm one of many people with them stories, you know what I'm trying to say, like, being in the jail and from the streets and that, so, and these are stories that are never going to get told by certain man that really been through it, you know what I'm trying to say?
And I also feel it's important that you tell it yourself, so it's no cap, no filter, it's your story, man.
Exactly, so that one there was for the man them really as well, like, everything I do is for them people in them situations there, like, reflects what's really, like, man really done that time, man really had to do back and forth in jail, like, open jail, and, you know.
Yeah, go through it, man.
Get me, and then when they see it back, they're gonna know, like, like, that was one of the man them on the wing, like, down with us, you know what I'm trying to say? Life was all of that, you feel me? And then, you know, it's that bit of motivation, really.
Yeah, it's the realness of it, man. You know what I mean? And
of course.
I think it was also what was important for people to understand where you're coming from, because you'd been missing for so long. And it's like, you know, streets be talking, but like to the fans, they wouldn't know why you were missing.
A lot as and where the generations has changed.
Exactly.
I have to explain who I am and why I'm talking the way I'm talking, and you know, because a lot of the younger crowd now, I'm not the young boy anymore. You know what I'm trying to say? They got
grown in this game.
Yeah, I'm grown. You feel what I'm trying
and
to
you got to
say?
come with some grown man shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to let them know
because
where I'm coming from.
You know, we're all big people now. We don't want to be standing on the corner like we were. Like
That's 16, what I'm
17,
saying.
18, 100%.
You feel me? So
you know what I mean?
got to show the growth, you know?
Yeah. And show the ambition as well.
All right, and the drive and all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mostly the talent, you know what I mean?
Oh, 100. Now, with your situation, so you got jammed up, like back in 2009?
Yeah, August.
And when did you get your freedom?
March 2017.
I mean,
2018. What am I talking about? Yeah, 2018.
I mean, you know, that's a massive bid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, crazy.
Like, you know, that's a massive
crazy.
long time, man.
I used to count down them Westwoods, boy. That's the way jail man them be counted down their days. Yeah, I got like 10 Westwoods left.
Yeah, for
before
real, man.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Damn.
So, yeah, I done a lot of Westwoods in there.
Yeah, the hardship would have been real.
Without fail.
Yeah.
Saturday without fail. A lot of Westwoods. You know what I mean?
Appreciate the love and appreciate everyone who shows us that love. Like,
come on,
you know,
trust me.
Bringing off the land,
your
doors, man.
Yeah,
I
you
appreciate that
made
love,
people
man.
bang doors. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Big facts. Like, you make people bang doors. That's the power of the music. You feel me?
And especially back in those days, man, with Goldfinger as well.
Yeah. I was there.
Going extra hard, man.
He used to come with the yard thing.
Yeah,
after.
man.
Yeah, that was a sweet Saturday.
Sweet Saturday night, man.
Sweet Saturday.
Real, man.
You know what I was there?
Yeah, but hardship, man, for real, man. No
Even
joke.
hearing the man them on Westwood, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, sometimes I might not chat to the man them, then I'll just hear them on the radio. I think, yo, you're giving me that connection to the roads. You
yeah,
me?
man.
It means a lot still when I check it back on it.
But how did you think? I mean, something like that, you know, life changer. You know what I mean? It must have been frustrating with, like, you know, being SN1 and kids blowing up and you're missing.
Yeah, it was bittersweet. You know what I'm trying to say? Because at the same time, you're happy, innit? You know, the man that's pushing forward, but
proud.
you know, like that's family. That's my brother. You know what I'm trying to say? So I was, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but
I wanted, I wanted in.
God, yeah,
get me? I wanted in. You know what I'm saying? I wanted in. You get me? Like, and every year I'm just seeing level up. Like, the videos are getting better. Like the songs are getting better. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the shows. Like, when I was out, there was no one was doing no shows.
Nothing was happening.
Nothing was happening.
Nothing was moving in those days.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're probably one of the first people to, you know, make something that was mad when you think about it. Like, the video, YouTube, like, all of that. That was something then. So, yeah, as I'm seeing the progression, like, yeah, man, I wanted in. I wanted to break out for real.
Yeah, man. So, been a couple of years now.
Yeah,
been
since
back.
I touched back down. Yeah,
real proud for you, man.
Well, I ain't even done 2 years yet. It's 20, we on 21 months. Like, 2 years in March, you know what I'm saying?
So definitely celebrate life.
22 months. Yeah, celebrating, man. Celebrate life, man, every day.
Congratulations with Street Dreams.
Thank you.
14 joints deep.
Come on.
Gig, Snap Capone, you know what I mean? Was that written in jail or written when you come out?
No, we done that on the roads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, I didn't see Snap throughout my... I didn't see him for 10 years until that day when we recorded it. You know what I'm trying to say? So, it's just that, like, it's just a good moment, you know what I mean? That's why we had to do it the way we did. The video for that coming soon as well.
Yeah, man. People want that video.
Yeah, I know.
Bone Pipes is
I know, it's my fault as well.
Oh, no, it happens. It takes a minute.
We're going to get that done, though.
Yeah. Then you went on tour with gigs, so that would have been a highlight.
That was a big highlight.
Yeah.
I opened up first man on the stage.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it was my first time. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, it's like when you're performing, obviously, they're here for hollow, really and truly. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, a lot of people don't know. Obviously, there's people there for me as well, but a lot of people don't know who I am or whatever. So, at first, it was like, I was like a bit taken back, like, and then I must have said to Cause you know Giggs, he's a real sound man. You know, no one's there, so he does it all live, straight back, like no backing track, like just rhythm, and he gonna say every word for word. You feel me? So obviously he threw me in the deep end like that as well, and I was like, alright, cool. It can't be too difficult. Like so, the first time was a bit rough and that. You know what I'm trying to say? So I was a bit like not demotivated, but I think I need the backing track. So when I come off stage and that, I think it was Newcastle. I must have like went to Hollow. Like I was like, yo, like, I think I need that. I think I need to do the backing track for tomorrow. Yeah, and then you know Hollow, like you know what I'm trying to say? He just give me that look. Cause I said to him, car, that's for the pros. Like what you want me to do is for the professionals. And he just gave me that look. Like, so what are you? And then that's what I did. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do no backing track. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like you come up through the trenches. You were just thrown on that big stage.
Yeah,
because you know, with Hollow, we were doing small shows with Hollow. We did
but this is what I'm saying.
We did some late local start ones.
This is that shit. This is that tough love. You gotta get with it quick. You know what I'm trying to say? So he weren't really playing that
hard love, man.
Yeah, that hard love. He weren't playing that. So by the time. Once I got that look at that, yo, you're doing it this way, like man. Step up, step up, and you ain't stepping off, so you gotta do it. Like,
good for Hollow, man. Just made you.
Yeah, man. But then by the end of it, when we got to Wembley, I was most comfortably at Wembley at the biggest stage. Like I'm just rocking it like clean. So you know what I'm trying to say? It was good. That
great experience,
good,
man.
Great experience.
Must have been like crazy for you as well on that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. The tour bus is live. Man. Whole new life, man. Shout out all them cities we went to and. All the love we got showed and all of that, you know what I mean? So
looking forward to the next one, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, looking forward. Now, Poppin was a big moment, man.
You dropped that.
Heavy, man.
Yeah, I know that. I was where was that? You know what's so crazy? Like I said, Poppin, you ran that for me.
Oh, heavy, man.
Yeah, you ran that.
Great record,
that was
man.
love. That was love. You know what I'm trying to say? That even, remember, I'm sitting in my cell, it's just running like, I know the man was there like, yo, you just come out, like, I was in open jail, so I come out, recorded it for a day, then I went...
Did they know?
The
prison?
What, the prison? No, they didn't know at the time, you know what I'm trying to say? So I come out, recorded it, I said, like, Giggs is like, yeah, I'm giving this to Westwood, like, straight away, like, we're going to get this on, yeah, because I'm trying to pursue the career from there, you feel me?
Yeah, so no time to waste.
No time to waste. That's why I come in that hard shit, you know what I'm saying? But it rang off too much though, because then when the police found out, probation come out, to be honest, that situation added like another 18 months.
My family, man.
It's nothing though, it's cool. Yo, you don't even be hanging, bro.
Yo, fam.
It's cool.
I was heartbroken when you told me that story.
It's cool.
I was heartbroken when you
told me that. It's cool, man.
You said 18 months, my heart just...
18 months for a Westwood spin, but it was worth it,
bro. No,
it wasn't worth it like that, but...
It's a terrible story, man.
I know, but still...
It's a terrible story, man. We were playing that record thinking we were like...
Nah, you look genuinely upset. Your eyes was closed.
Honestly, I didn't know that story, man.
Nah, real talk.
We were just supporting...
Nah, I know. But yeah, I did get in trouble for that still.
You couldn't say it was some like previous.
No, because I didn't understand. I started talking about some. Don't ever talk to them people without.
Yeah, man.
That's why you just say I don't know what happened.
You should have said they found it on the studio floor.
That's exactly
tape of you, man.
That's exactly what I should have said.
It's on the studio floor, man. And like,
that's exactly what I should have said. I tried to tell them on some positive, like they was like, oh yeah,
No, they jammed you up, man. Treachery, man. Treachery.
I was like, oh, so like,
I'm so sorry. I didn't know about that, man.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I didn't know. I swear on my life. I thought we were just putting some shine on you, fam. Like the doors, man.
No, you was. But then
we played it more than Gunplay.
I know. Yeah, because that was the hardest one. That still is the hardest.
Oh yeah, it still is. But I didn't know that was a jam up, man.
No. I got jammed up for that still. Hey, but yeah,
I'm devastated.
Nah, it's all good.
Because I was speaking to Giggs all that time. It's like, yo, I'm just showing love.
Yeah. Nah, it's calm though, man.
And I thought when I saw you when you first came out, you'd be checking me. I wondered why I was using that. Now I fucking know. I see up Giggs' studio. I thought, what's that with my man? I was playing his joint ahead.
Nah, but yeah,
you got
me extra bird still, extra bird.
Oh my days!
You
know when you do the thing, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the wrong.
Nah, it was the right thing. Cause it was shaking up the road, so it kept me relevant. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I was 6 years deep. I was 6 years deep them time there. So yeah, like I was and I thought, cool. Yeah, like
that's wicked, man. That's so terrible, man.
I know for a song. But it is what it is. We're here now.
But it's like the lesson to be learned from it, man. They'll drag you back in, man.
Yeah, of course. But I just learned like, alright, cool. When I get back to, because I had to go back to normal jail, do some stuff, then go back to open jail, you know, and then parole out. But I just knew throughout the time in open jail, for my second time round, just don't make no music. Like, oh, I made a lot of music. I made strictly for the streets when I was going
running
back and
around,
forth and that. But I just didn't release it.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Just take your time.
Take my time.
Yeah,
it'll be all right. You know, it was there.
Yeah.
I know they don't want to see us
worth the wait
win.
though. Worth
yeah,
the
it was
wait,
worth.
family.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
You know? But nah, respect.
Yeah, man.
There's not no hard feelings. It's not no hard feelings.
I wouldn't.
It's not no hard feelings, man.
A day on your sentence, family.
Nah, of course. Nah, I know this, man. Don't wish jail on nobody, man. Mm-hmm.
Posted a picture with Sneakbo, man. A lot of people said that was a classic moment, man.
Nah, for real.
What did that picture mean, man? Just meant everything is calm.
You know what's so crazy? Yeah, like, man been there sneaky, obviously, from like school, like near enough. You know, no one's there, but it was good to just put that out there. Like, you know what? Like, it's not what you think certain times. You know, no one's there. You feel me? So,
but
you get me. We was on tour together. You get me. He's taught me a couple things about the game. That's just no.
I mean,
lie.
A classic youth, man. I mean, he's good stuff, man. Seriously, he helped define it, man.
Come on, man. Come on. And Brixton, that's like, that's not my ends or nothing like that. You get me? But Brixton, that's a part of man's history.
Part of heritage.
It's heritage. You get me? Like, that's basically where it is. That's you feel me? Like. You feel me? Like Peckham's man, but you get me, Bricky.
It's all love, man.
It's love, you feel me? Like,
there's no need for
I get love, I get a lot of love in Brixton.
Yeah,
you know I'm trying to say, because the real ones know where we coming from, you get me? So I go there quite a lot, you know what I mean? So it's good to just, you know, just break them stereotypes and stigmas that they got, man, about us. Like, we don't know how to
powerful
put our heads
in,
in,
that, man. Powerful
come on, man, come on. We ain't watching what these haters and all that are talking about, because no one don't know nothing.
Nah, all unnecessary, man. So Street Dreams is out there doing great work.
Come on.
Chrome Pipes video about to come.
Come on.
You're just going to keep working that tape, man?
No, we're turning that tape into the show. We're organising it now. We're going to do a Street Dreams show.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? So I see how it's cracking. You get me? Got a couple of the acts, the features.
Yeah.
You know, come out. So you really know it's coming
be powerful,
out.
man.
Yeah, powerful. You get me? Real. You get me? Put some real street shit on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do it for the real ones. Then, you know what I mean? And
because that's very much what you are. That you're on that real talk, that emotional talk, that heartfelt talk. But for the streets, you know what I mean?
Come on, man. You know what it is? Like, that's what man know. Like, I don't know. Like, people say, oh, like, you need to, like, oh, like, are you gonna, like, what do you want me to talk about, bro? I'm not these guys that's been in this thing for 2 minutes and started rapping. Like you was in the streets for like a year or two, and then you started rapping. Now you're famous. Now I'm not them guy. I've been in this thing for how long? You know what I'm saying? I've been in jail for how long? That's all man know. Road, jail. Now I'm on this music thing. So until I filter through this music thing and progress, I gotta do what I gotta do and talk. You get me? I got untold stories, like hundreds. You get me? I'm not these guys that can only rap about 12 months of the roadside, you get me? And recycle. Everything's new. Everything, you know what I'm trying to say? I could tell we'd be here for days, you feel me? So how can I not tell that story? You feel me? That's what man is. You get me? I'm a street brother. That's what I came, that's all, you know what I mean? You feel me? So gotta stand for that.
For real, man. And you've been through the hardship and you've been through the struggle, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, you get me? Like, parole, like, I had to parole out. Man's been on the roads and seen things and heard things from before I even got in. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, all man's life, you feel me? Like, this is a lot of man's chest we gotta get off, you know what I'm trying to say? So that's why I am the way I am, you feel me? But at the same time, man got head on man's shoulders, man know what to do. We're smart brothers, like, I'm not one of them dumb street guys, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you feel me? I'm just telling it how it needs to be told, in my opinion, anyway. You feel me?
Powerful music, man. Well, we appreciate you coming through. We appreciate the freestyle. That was fun.
Come on.
It's good to link you, man.
That's what I'm saying. I had to warm up. That's why I had to take time to. I just had to take control of the the streets first, get my
Yeah.
rolling, then come and then I gotta come and check the big dog. You know the ones
Patiently
there.
waiting, man. When you're ready, family, we
I
ain't
come with
stressing.
something special.
Yeah, man.
You know the ones
Patiently
there.
waiting, man.
So get me.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
don't
Good.
stress, man.
It's all love.
No, just happy to have you back, man.
No, come
happy
on.
to have you here, man. And
Come on, man.
good to see you in a good place, man.
Yeah, well, you got a lot more to go anyway, man. You've been doing this. You've been doing your thing.
Trying,
I'm showing
fam.
your appreciation. You know what I'm trying to say. So
Trying.
we gonna carry on, keep this going, and you know, SN1, Tim Westwood. You know,
To the end, man. Too much for TV, baby.
come on, Tiny Boost, SN1.